Somehow or other, the Quran makes no mention of that. And in many ways, the Bible can be misinterpreted and misused by fundamentalist people in the same way as the Quran can be misinterpreted. That frequently happens, and I always think in many ways it's the last throw of the dice by dictators. They usually, whether they be in various stages of the Holy Crusades, things like that, and all done in the name of the Lord, sometimes obviously been misinterpreted what the Lord was really looking for. He wasn't looking to kill and maim people in the name of the Lord. That's certainly not an appropriate interpretation. So I just think this continues this journey that we all get to learn, understand, and I think this has been a great convention today, and I think you've done a marvellous job, and I just encourage you to continue that so we all get better at understanding each other and working with one another. So well done and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Luke. The message is very clear. As a human, we are all one, but definitely, certainly, we do have many faiths, and we should be respecting each other and caring for each other. We had a number of other member of parliaments as well, and as you know that we do have 2 sessions today, and the second session will be held in afternoon at 2 p.m. and a couple of them couldn't make the morning session, although we're expecting them to be in morning, and we've got a message now they'll be joining us in afternoon session. And our last speaker or presenter for today or giving the views are Bhakta Dasa, our very close community friend. He is representing Hindu Community Council of Victoria. Bhakta Dasa, please.
Assalamu alaikum, namaste, Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. I'm honoured to be here today. My name is Bhakta Das. I'm the General Secretary for the Hindu Community Council of Victoria. I know I don't look Indian, but this is the times. We have Western Muslims, we have Western Hindus. I've been asked to speak. I'm very impressed with the exhibition that's being exhibited here today, for one important reason, in that it is very rare in today's society to actually see an exhibition that is glorifying God. God is like the forgotten entity within our society, consumer society. Everybody is wanting material, sense gratification here, there, give me the best car, give me the best this, give me another house, give me this. And in our society, unfortunately, we see that actually God consciousness, thinking about higher, loftier things, because we have to understand that this material world is a temporary thing, but our relationship with God is an eternal thing. So I'm actually very enthused to see such a large gathering of people coming to glorify the Quran, which is the teachings and the message of God. I'm pleased to be here, and I'm very much enthused that this is happening, and I pray that this will happen as you are wanting to happen all over Australia, and people get the right understanding and message from the Quran. That message is, from what I can glean and from what I can understand, it's synonymous with all religious traditions, to love and serve God. And when we love and serve God, we naturally appreciate His creation and our fellow man. So this is our duty. I'm also encouraged that this is happening because even in the short span of time we can see that there are many, many degradations within society. There are many, many different sinful activities that are going on within society. And sometimes you think, where will it all end? How will society end up? We have within the Hindu tradition this negative period of life or existence is called the Kali Yuga, which some of my Hindu friends will know. Kali Yuga is the age of iron and hypocrisy. So there's a difficult age that we're going through, a season that we're going through. But it is very encouraging to see occasions like this, because within our Vedic teachings we also know that there is a Satya Yuga, or a great era or time of enlightenment and spiritual coming together. And that has started. It has started already within this Kali Yuga. There's a bubble, a 10,000-year bubble of this pure, loving, God-conscious age, where all religions will come together. All religions will respect one another. All religions will pray together to God in whichever way one has an opportunity to pray. It's interesting, there's an analogy which is made about our relationship to God, which I recently heard. We have our situation that we are servants of God, and that can sometimes be compared to a dog and the dog's relationship to its master. Now, the master may wear different clothes, but the dog will always recognize the master and serve the master. The master may wear a very nice suit, and the dog will recognize the master. The master may wear a very nice sari, and the dog will recognize the master. The master may be in his underpants, but the dog will always recognize the master. So similarly, how we perceive God makes no difference. The dog will always recognize the master. And this is our position of one of service. And I'm very, very grateful to be here to share this wonderful occasion where we're presenting the glory of God. And I'm honoured, and I thank you very much. And on behalf of the Hindu community, I wish you all very well. And thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much, our friend Bhakta Dasa from Hindu community. In this way, the proceeding of this session coming to conclusion and end. Traditionally, the way we conclude a session, we do raise our hand to Allah Almighty for silent prayer. In silent prayer, you can pray in your own way and to your own God, which one you believe in. And if you like to join us, you're more than welcome, but you don't have to. So we will spend a few moments for a silent prayer. Please join me, whoever want to. After this proceeding, the next thing is to go through the exhibition. Certainly, we'll have more chance to meet and greet each other, not only meeting and greeting, but for interactive talks and discussions. Any questions are welcome. We will talk it there. So we'll proceed to the exhibition hall, exhibition area. Thank you very much.
Throughout the day, the guests kept on coming and visited various sections of the exhibition. The main hall was decorated with banners. Beautiful calligraphies were set up on several benches. A display of jewelry items, including Alay Sallah rings, attracted crowds of guests. A separate area with different translations of the Holy Quran was set up in a unique style. 3 impressive minaret-shaped white cabinets with arch cutouts were lined in the back of the hall. Each arch held a translation of the Holy Quran, along with a card displaying the language of the translation. Another distinct section was set up to display the beautiful names of Allah. The art gallery was erected in another hall, which contained various paintings made by Ahmadi women. This section was very popular amongst visitors. Another section had 3 interactive media stations. A video presentation ran throughout the day. All guests were served with refreshments throughout the day. The exhibition was a great success. It has set a benchmark for the rest of the Jamaat in Australia to organise similar exhibitions in their states.
This is my pleasure to introduce Councillor Amanda Stapleton, City of KC Mayfield Ward. Amanda, how would you like to describe your experience today at the first Quran exhibition ever held by Victorian chapter of Ahmadiyya Muslim community? I would like